When it comes to emotional eating, binge eating, and overeating, there are two types of people. There are those who never had a healthy relationship with food since their childhood, and then there are those who have been dieting all their lives. Regardless of which category you fall into, you are most likely experiencing one or more of these behaviors. Eating when not hungry, having intense urges to eat, not feeling satisfied after finishing a meal, eating fast, feeling emotional relief while eating, eating while stressed, numbing feelings with food, or eating alone to avoid others noticing. Hi, my name is Lucia Veracruz from allformoms.com, and for those of you who don't know me, I help moms overcome emotional and binge eating with our mindset and body coaching program. And in today's training video, I wanted to talk about how to make healthy eating easy for binge eaters. Whether or not you have been dieting or restricting yourself, you still might be experiencing urges to binge because of your habits. And if your binging is really bad, then you are probably thinking that there is something wrong with you, that you might be addicted to food, or that you have absolutely no willpower. But the fact that you are functioning on autopilot is proof that your brain is perfectly healthy. See, what happens in our brain that by repetition we create neural pathways to preserve energy. That way, whatever action we take and we repeat it over and over again, our brain makes it automated until it becomes effortless. This is also referred to as neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to change continuously throughout an individual's life. So the reason why we are not able to control our bad eating habits is because we got so good at creating them by repetition. In order to get really good at creating new eating habits that we really want, all we have to do is repeat them over and over again. Once the new neural pathways in our brain are formed, the old ones will disappear. And these connections are also closely linked with our cravings. So if you are used to binging on junk food and sweets, then that is exactly what you are going to have cravings for. If you are used to having sweets or soft drink after each meal, then that is exactly what you will crave. And this also applies to other habits, such as going to bed late, or being active, or needing a nap every afternoon. If we are in a habit of going to bed late, then we are most likely not going to feel like going to bed early. And if we are used to napping every afternoon, then that is exactly what we feel like doing. These feelings and cravings have nothing to do with our personality, or if we have a sweet tooth, or if we love food, or if we are a morning person, or if we are just naturally lazy. All it is that these feelings and cravings are just programmed in our brain, created by our habits and repetition. So if you want to change your habits and start craving healthy food and being more active, all you have to do is repeat the new action for at least 12 weeks until they become effortless. And then just keep going until eating unhealthy becomes unappealing and being inactive and lazy becomes painful. And if the thought of changing your habits is giving you anxiety, then try and focus on taking baby steps. You are just learning how to walk, so you are most likely going to fall. And when that happens, all you have to do is just get up and try again. Let go of perfection and just focus on being present and mindful about what your body really needs to be nourished at the present moment. Watch how you feel and act one moment at a time rather than thinking about what you've eaten yesterday or how are you going to eat tomorrow. Anxiety usually comes from future events, so bring yourself back to the present moment and focus on right now. And if you feel like eating a little bit more, then you can. You are allowed to nourish and nurture your body with as much nutritious food that it needs to thrive. On some days you might feel like eating a little bit more, and on some days you might feel like eating a little bit less. Try and focus on the present moment and shift your focus from what you shouldn't have in a house or from what you shouldn't eat to what you get to eat and what you get to have in your house to really heal and respect your body. If you have no fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats in a house, then you're most likely going to reach for what you find. And the more you try to restrict your choices, the more desire you will have for them. If all you are going to think about is which foods you should be restricting from your diet, then that is exactly what you are going to obsess about. So make sure that your house is stocked up with lots of colorful whole foods rather than bowls of candy, biscuits, chips, and soft drinks. And even if you don't feel like eating them, remember that by repetition, your cravings will change too. And here are the changes that you can make right now. You can get more healthy fats like extra virgin olive oil, healthy raw unsalted nuts and seeds. You can cook your food with grilling rather than frying. You can use whole grains which have more fiber like brown rice, whole wheat bread and whole wheat pasta. You can use less salt. You can swap unsatisfying snacks for snacks that have more nutrients like organic popcorn, whole grain crackers, yogurt, fruits and veggies. And you can also drink more water or sparkling water or herbal teas instead of the sugary drinks. And if unhealthy eating habits and binging is still an issue for you, click on a link below where I prepared a free training video for you where I share more strategies on how to overcome these challenges. You will also be able to schedule a free strategy call with me where we can talk about your specific problems and if I can help you overcome them. And that's us for today. Thank you so much for watching today's training video. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel where I post weekly training videos just like this one. And if you have any questions, you can post them in a comment section below. I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks again for watching. Take care and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more training videos on how to overcome emotional eating and achieve balance forever.